Imagine waking up 30 days from today and realizing that your life has completely transformed. The money you once dreamed about, the wealth you longed for, is now a reality. I'm here to tell you, not someday, not next year, but in just 30 days, you can position yourself to attract, create, and receive the abundance you deserve. The first secret is belief. You must see it, feel it, and live as if you are already a millionaire. Your mind does not distinguish between imagination and reality. It obeys what you feed it. Feed it thoughts of wealth, success, and opportunity. The second key is clarity. Write down the exact amount of money you want, visualize every detail, and feel the joy of receiving it now. Don't focus on obstacles. Focus on opportunities. Opportunities are everywhere. They exist in your skills, your network, your creativity, and your willingness to act. The universe responds to action. You cannot just hope. You must move. Take decisive steps and follow the guidance of your intuition. Next is unwavering faith. In 30 days, there will be challenges, doubts, and moments when fear knocks on your door. But remember, fear is only a test of your persistence. A millionaire is someone who sees possibilities where others see impossibilities. Refuse to entertain thoughts of failure. Replace them with affirmations, with gratitude, and with unstoppable determination. Then comes value creation. Money is a response, not a goal. Focus on how you can serve, how you can provide value to people's lives, businesses, or communities. The more value you deliver, the faster wealth flows to you. Align your actions with integrity, excellence, and creativity. Excellence and creativity. Every idea, every effort, every interaction counts toward building your fortune. Lastly, expect miracles. When you align belief, clarity, action, faith, and value, doors will open that you never imagined. Opportunities, partnerships, and ideas will appear as if by divine timing. You must recognize them, act on them immediately, and trust that the universe is conspiring in your favor. So today, declare it boldly. I am a millionaire. I am ready. I am deserving. I am attracting wealth in every form. Repeat it, feel it, live it. In 30 days, your mindset, actions, and energy will have shifted so powerfully that nothing can stop the flow of money into your life. Wealth is your birthright, and the time to claim it is now. Remember, you are not waiting for luck, you are creating it. You are not hoping, you are manifesting it. And in 30 days, you will look back and realize that you did not just dream about being a millionaire, you became one. Belief is the foundation upon which all wealth is built. Before you can become a millionaire, before you can attract the money, before you can see it in your bank account or touch it with your hands, you must first cultivate the unwavering belief that it is already yours. Many people fail to achieve financial greatness not because they lack ideas, skills, or opportunities, but because they lack the deep, unshakable belief in their ability to receive, earn, and hold wealth. Belief is not wishful thinking, it is a powerful force that shapes your reality. Your mind is like fertile soil. Whatever seeds you plant in it, whether thoughts of success or doubt, will grow and manifest in your life. If you continually entertain thoughts like, I can't do this, I'm not ready, or money is hard to come by, then your reality will reflect those limitations. But when you cultivate belief, when you internalize the truth that you are capable, worthy, and destined for wealth, the universe aligns to make it happen. Belief creates a magnetic field around you that attracts opportunities, ideas, and connections that would otherwise pass you by. To truly understand belief, you must first recognize that it is not merely an intellectual agreement. Saying, I believe I can be a millionaire, without truly feeling it, will not move the needle. Belief is felt in your bones, in your energy, and in the way you act in the world.
And in thee.
It shapes the way you make decisions, the way you communicate, and the way you persist in the face of obstacles. When you truly believe, your actions become bold and decisive, because you know failure is only temporary, and setbacks are merely lessons designed to strengthen your resolve. Belief removes hesitation. It eliminates doubt. It allows you to see opportunity in every challenge. The journey to becoming a millionaire in 30 days begins with cultivating this belief daily. Each morning, before you open your eyes to the world, set your mind on the truth that wealth is your natural state. Speak it, think it, feel it. Visualize yourself holding a check with the exact amount you desire. See yourself using that money to create freedom, security, and joy. Imagine the experiences you will have, the impact you will make, and the legacy you will leave. This visualization is not fantasy, it is training for your subconscious mind. The subconscious cannot tell the difference between what is imagined and what is real. When you feed it a vivid picture of success, it begins to align your thoughts, actions, and decisions to make that vision tangible. Belief also requires eliminating the voices that tell you otherwise. Society, friends, and family may try to limit your thinking with statements like, "That's unrealistic," "Money doesn't grow on trees," or "Only a few people ever become millionaires." You must rise above these limiting beliefs and reject them entirely. Your mind is too powerful to be cluttered with doubt, fear, and negativity. You must guard it fiercely. Fill it instead with affirmations, stories of success, and examples of people who have achieved greatness in a short time. Understand that wealth is not a random accident. It is a predictable outcome for those who align belief with action. Another important aspect of belief is faith in yourself, even when no one else does. Many times the world will not immediately recognize your potential. People may laugh at your goals, question your intentions, or doubt your abilities. Do not let their opinions shake your foundation. Shake your foundation. True belief is unwavering even when the road seems uncertain. It is a quiet certainty, a calm confidence that knows that the right opportunities will appear at the right time. Even if the first steps are small, even if progress seems slow, belief carries you forward. It allows you to persist when others quit, and to see the invisible paths that lead to wealth. Also requires releasing attachment to the how and focusing on the what. You do not need to know every detail of how you will become a millionaire in 30 days. Your job is to know what you want and to believe that it is already yours. The universe will provide the avenues, ideas, and people necessary to bring your vision to life. When you cling to doubt or obsess over the process, you block the flow of wealth. Belief frees you to act boldly, take risks, and trust in the unseen forces working in your favor. Daily practices reinforces belief. Every morning, repeat affirmations like, "I am worthy of abundance," "Money flows to me effortlessly," and "I am a millionaire now." Write down your financial goals in precise detail and revisit them throughout the day. Visualize not only the money, but the feelings it brings, the freedom, security, confidence, and happiness. Surround yourself with reminders of wealth, images, quotes, symbols, and people who inspire and motivate you. Your environment plays a huge role in shaping your beliefs. When you consistently feed your mind with messages of success, your subconscious begins to operate on a level that is fully aligned with abundance. Belief is also about expectation. Do not ask or hope for wealth. Expect it. The mind and universe respond to certainty far more than to doubt. When you walk, talk, and act as though wealth is inevitable, you begin to make decisions, attract opportunities, and take actions that reinforce this reality. You stop seeing money as something scarce and start seeing it as an endless stream flowing to you. Expectation transforms your mindset from scarcity to abundance, from limitation to possibility, from wishful thinking to inevitable manifestation. Obstacles may arise, but belief is what allows you to navigate them. Every challenge is a test of your faith in yourself. When fear, doubt, or worry creeps in, remind yourself of the truth. You are capable, you are deserving, and you are already on the path to wealth. Use every setback as a stepping stone, every criticism as fuel, and every delay as a lesson. The stronger your belief, the faster these obstacles dissolve. Belief acts like a shield, protecting your mind from negativity, hesitation, and self-doubt. Finally, understand that belief is contagious. When you embody confidence, certainty, and the energy of a millionaire, you inspire those around you. Opportunities multiply as people are drawn to your energy. Doors open, partnerships form, and ideas flow. Wealth does not exist in isolation. It is amplified through connections, influence, and trust. By believing in yourself, you signal to the universe and the people in it that you are ready to receive greatness, and the universe responds in kind. So, start today. Make belief your foundation. Wake up each morning and declare your millionaire status with conviction. See it in your mind, feel it in your heart, and act as though it is already here. Do not allow doubt, fear, or negativity to interfere. Every thought, word, and action you take must reinforce the certainty that you are destined for wealth. When belief becomes absolute, unstoppable, and unshakable, the rest of the journey, the ideas, the opportunities, the money, follows naturally.
The ideas, the opportunities, the money follows naturally.
Belief is the spark that ignites action, the magnet that draws wealth, and the force that transforms dreams into reality. Remember this truth. If you believe you are a millionaire in your mind and soul, in 30 days, the world will reflect it in your reality. Your millionaire journey begins not with money, not with luck, not with timing, but with one thing: belief. Build it, nurture it, strengthen it, and let it guide every step you take. Your future self is already wealthy, already successful, already free. The bridge between you and that future self is built on belief, and it starts today. Hold it, embrace it, and never let it go. In 30 days, your life will prove the power of unwavering belief, because what the mind believes and the heart knows, the universe cannot resist. Clarity of vision is the second critical pillar on your journey to becoming a millionaire in 30 days. Without clarity, even the strongest belief can falter, even the most determined action can become scattered and ineffective. When your vision is precise, vivid, and emotionally compelling, it acts as a guiding star that directs every decision, every thought, and every effort you make. Clarity of vision means knowing exactly what you want, not in vague terms, but in specific, tangible detail. What it means seeing your wealth not just as a number in your bank account, but as the life you will live, the freedom you will experience, and the impact you will create. Many people fail to achieve financial abundance because they have only a fuzzy idea of what they want. They think, I want more money, or I want success, but these are empty statements without power. The universe responds to specifics, to vision that is precise, measurable, and compelling. Your mind also responds in the same way. When you have clarity, your subconscious mind begins to align with that vision. It becomes a powerful engine that works silently, guiding you to ideas, opportunities, and solutions you may not even be consciously aware of. To achieve clarity, you must first define your financial goal in exact numbers. How much money will make a meaningful difference in your life in 30 days? Not a random approximation, not a wishful guess, but a precise figure. Write it down, repeat it daily, visualize it. Feel the joy, relief, and excitement as if you are already holding that money in your hands. Your mind cannot act on vague desires, but it responds powerfully to detailed and emotionally charged images of success. For example, do not simply say, I want to be rich. Instead say, I will have $1 million in 30 days, and I will use it to create freedom, invest in opportunities, help my family, and make a lasting impact in my community. The more detail you add, the more real it becomes, both to your conscious and subconscious mind. Clarity of vision also involves imagining the process and the life you will lead with that wealth. See yourself waking up in your dream home, driving the car you love, traveling to places you've only imagined. Feel the relief of financial security, the pride of achievement, and the joy of sharing abundance with those around you. Visualize the daily routines, the habits, and the mindset of the millionaire you are become. When you see it clearly, your brain begins to prepare your body, your emotions, and your decisions to align with that reality. This is not daydreaming. It is training. You are programming yourself to operate from the mindset and energy of someone who already has what they desire. Another key element of clarity is defining not only the outcome, but also the why. Why do you want to become a millionaire in 30 days? Is it freedom, security, influence, or the ability to make a positive impact? When your why is powerful and meaningful, it fuels your motivation and gives your vision emotional energy. A vision without emotional energy lacks the magnetism needed to draw opportunities and people into your orbit. The universe responds not just to numbers, but to the intensity and authenticity of your desire. The stronger your why, the more focused your actions will be, and the faster results will manifest. Clarity eliminates confusion. When your vision is precise, you no longer waste energy on activities that do not serve your goal. Every decision, every action, and every opportunity is filtered through the lens of your vision. You naturally say yes to what aligns with your goal and no to distractions that waste time or energy. This is one of the reasons millionaires achieve their wealth. They have a crystal clear destination and refuse to let anything divert them from it. With clarity, you gain laser-like focus, and focus is the multiplier that turns effort into extraordinary results. Visualization is another powerful tool to reinforce clarity. Take a few minutes every day to see yourself in the state of wealth you desire. Imagine checking your bank account and seeing the number you wanted, receiving confirmations of deposits, or witnessing your ideas turning into profitable ventures. Feel the sensations in your body, the excitement, the relief, the excitement, the relief, the pride. Your mind is like a computer. It cannot distinguish between a real experience and a vividly imagined one. By consistently visualizing your millionaire life, you create a blueprint that your subconscious begins to work toward, guiding you to the right actions, people, and opportunities. Clarity also involves planning the steps you will take without obsessing over every detail. Know your goal, know the time frame, and understand the broad strategies you will implement. This might involve increasing your income, investing wisely, starting a business, or leveraging your skills to create value. However, the exact path may reveal itself gradually, and that is okay. What matters is that your vision is fixed and your focus is unwavering. Trust that the universe, your intuition, and your aligned actions will show you the next right step at the right time. When your vision is clear, you notice opportunities that others overlook, solutions that others miss, and connections that others miss, and connections that others ignore. Clarity opens your eyes to the abundance that already exists around you. A clear vision also helps you overcome fear. When uncertainty arises, as it always will, a defined vision gives you a reference point. You know exactly what you are working toward, which allows you to make decisions with confidence rather than hesitation. Fear exists where there is doubt, and doubt exists where there is a lack of clarity. Remove the fog of vagueness, and fear loses its power. With clarity, you take bold action because your vision gives you certainty. Another aspect of clarity is writing your vision down and reviewing it daily. This simple practice transforms abstract desires into concrete commitments. When you write your vision with precision and emotion, you send a message to your subconscious mind that this is not optional or hypothetical, it is inevitable. Reading it daily keeps your mind focused, and you're in, rigidly aligned. It reminds you why you are pursuing this goal and reinforces your belief that it is achievable. Clarity also means visualizing obstacles, but not to dwell on them, rather to prepare yourself mentally for how you will overcome them. When you anticipate challenges in advance, you remove their power to surprise you. You become proactive rather than reactive. A millionaire sees challenges as opportunities to learn, adapt, and grow. Clarity of vision allows you to maintain momentum, even in the face of setbacks, because the bigger picture, the life you are creating, remains vivid and compelling. It is important to understand that clarity is dynamic. It is dynamic. As you progress, you may refine your vision, adjust your strategies, and incorporate new insights. The key is that your ultimate outcome remains specific and emotionally compelling. Every adjustment is made with purpose. Every refinement strengthens your commitment, and every new insight brings you closer to your goal. Clarity of vision also influences your energy and presence. When you have a well-defined goal, your confidence naturally increases. People are drawn to those who know where they are going. Your clear vision projects certainty, which attracts opportunities, resources, and alliances. Networking, mentorship, and partnerships become easier because you exude clarity and focus, and people want to be associated with someone who is moving decisively towards success. Ultimately, clarity transforms a vague desire into a mission. It turns a wish into a plan, a dream into a strategy, and an idea into reality. Without clarity, effort is scattered, motivation wanes, and results are delayed. With clarity, your mind, heart, and actions become aligned, creating unstoppable momentum toward wealth. Creating unstoppable momentum toward wealth. Every thought you have, every action you take, and every choice you make should reinforce your vision. You must see it, feel it, and expect it Begin today by defining your financial target in precise terms. Write it down, visualize it, feel the emotions as if it has already arrived, understand why you want it, and hold that reason in your heart. Review it daily and let it guide your decisions, actions, and mindset. When clarity becomes your constant companion, your path to becoming a millionaire in 30 days becomes not just possible, but inevitable. Your mind cannot help but align with your vision. Opportunities appear, ideas flow, and action becomes effortless when your destination is clear. Clarity of vision is not a luxury. It is a necessity. It is the lens through which you see opportunity, the magnet that attracts wealth, and the compass that guides every step. Hold your vision with unwavering focus, and the universe will respond. In 30 days, your life will reflect the power of a mind that is clear, focused, and unstoppable. Because when you know exactly where you are going, nothing can stand in your way. Taking decisive action is the third and perhaps most critical pillar in your journey to becoming a millionaire in 30 days. Belief and clarity are essential, but without action, they remain abstract ideas. Wealth does not arrive simply because you wish for it, visualize it, or believe in it. It comes to those who act boldly, swiftly, and without hesitation. Action is the bridge between dreams and reality. The universe rewards movement, and money flows to those who are willing to take concrete steps toward their goals. Many people fail to achieve their financial potential because they overthink, procrastinate, or wait for the perfect moment. That moment rarely comes. The perfect opportunity exists in your readiness to act now, in this moment, with the resources, knowledge, and energy you currently possess. Every delay reduces your momentum, every hesitation creates doubt, and every fear left unchallenged weakens your manifestation of wealth. To take decisive action, you must first cultivate courage. Courage is not the absence of fear, but the ability to act in spite of it. In 30 days, you will encounter uncertainty, setbacks, and moments where your mind may tempt you to step back. This is natural. Fear is a sign that you are moving beyond your comfort zone, and growth always occurs there. The courageous act anyway. They do not wait until conditions are perfect, because perfect conditions rarely exist. Instead, they use what they have, take the first step, and adjust as they move forward. Courage transforms hesitation into momentum. Each bold action reinforces belief, strengthens clarity, and builds a pattern of success that compounds day by day. Decisive action requires a plan, but it also requires flexibility. You must know what steps will move you toward your goal, yet remain adaptable to new opportunities or changes in circumstances. This balance between planning and action is what separates dreamers from doers. Some people plan endlessly without ever executing. Others act impulsively without strategy, which can waste time and energy. The millionaire mindset merges strategy with bold execution. You know your destination, you understand the opportunities that align with it, and you act immediately when the right moment arises. Every hour, every decision, every effort is purposeful and directed toward your financial goal. One of the most powerful forms of decisive action is prioritization. You must focus on tasks that yield the greatest results and ignore distractions that drain your energy. Time is the most valuable resource in your 30-day journey. Ask yourself, will this action bring me closer to my millionaire goal today? If the answer is yes, do it now. If the answer is no, set it aside. Millionaires understand leverage. They use their time, skills, and energy on activities that have exponential impact. Whether it is creating a product, offering a service, investing, networking, or negotiating, your actions should reflect the highest return for your effort. Another essential aspect of decisive action is commitment. Half measures do not create millionaires. You must commit fully to the process, dedicate your mind and energy, and refuse to quit even when challenges arise. Commitment is a daily choice. Each morning, you decide to act toward your goal, regardless of distractions, doubts, or discomfort. The power of consistent action compounds rapidly over 30 days. Small steps taken daily with intensity and focus create results that appear almost miraculous to those who did not witness the effort behind them. Taking decisive action also means embracing responsibility. Millionaires do not blame luck, the economy, or other people for their lack of wealth. They recognize that their results are a direct reflection of their decisions and efforts. Responsibility is empowering because it shifts control into your hands. You are the architect of your financial reality. And you are the architect of your financial reality. When you act decisively, you take ownership of every outcome and learn from every experience. Failures are not permanent. They are lessons that guide your next action. By taking responsibility, you remove excuses and open the door to limitless possibility. Momentum is created through action. The first step may be the hardest, but once taken, it generates energy that propels you forward. Do not wait for clarity to feel complete or for conditions to feel perfect. Act with the information, skills, and resources you have now. Each small success builds confidence, strengthens belief, and clarifies your vision. Momentum is the force that transforms intention into reality. By acting decisively, you create a rhythm of achievement that compounds exponentially over 30 days. Action is also amplified when paired with persistence. Rarely will the first effort yield the full result you desire. Millionaires understand that setbacks are temporary and necessary for growth. Each challenge is an opportunity to refine your strategy, strengthen your mindset, and increase your resilience. Persistent action is relentless. It does not falter in the face of difficulty. It adapts, learns, and continues moving forward until the goal is achieved. In 30 days, this persistence, combined with focused action, can yield results that seem impossible to those who give up after the first obstacle. Decisive action also requires decisiveness in thought. Indecision is a form of procrastination that blocks results. The mind must be clear about the next move. When an opportunity presents itself, act immediately. Opportunities are fleeting. Hesitation allows them to slip away. Millionaires understand the value of timely decisions. They weigh the information they have, trust their intuition, and act with confidence. Speed in action often outweighs perfection. Waiting for perfect conditions or complete certainty leads to inaction. Action, even with imperfect information, creates movement, opens doors, and generates opportunities. Another powerful principle is taking massive, inspired action. Small steps are important, but bold action creates breakthroughs. If you aim to become a millionaire in 30 days, you cannot rely solely on slow, incremental progress. You must be willing to push beyond conventional limits, to pursue ideas and opportunities others shy away from, and to operate at a level of intensity that commands results. Massive action is fueled by belief and clarity, and it forces the universe to respond. When you move boldly, you create energy, visibility, and momentum that cannot be ignored. Action also involves calculated risk. Every opportunity carries some level of uncertainty, but hesitation born of fear keeps potential wealth out of reach. Millionaires are not reckless. They are willing to take calculated risks because they understand the value of reward versus risk. They research, plan, and prepare, but when the moment calls for action, they move decisively. In your 30-day journey, this willingness to act boldly, even in uncertainty, can create breakthroughs that ordinary thinking cannot achieve. Decisive action is strengthened by focus. Multitasking divides energy and slows results. Instead, identify the one or two high-leverage activities that will bring the fastest results and devote yourself fully to them. Energy is finite, attention is precious, and results come to those who concentrate their efforts on the most impactful tasks. Focus amplifies action and ensures that each effort contributes directly to your millionaire goal. Accountability accelerates action. Share your vision with someone who believes in your success or who can challenge you to take consistent steps. Accountability creates structure and urgency. When you are answerable for your actions, procrastination becomes less likely, and decisive steps become habitual. Tracking progress, celebrating small wins, and correcting course when needed keeps your energy aligned and your focus sharp. Decisive action is not only about work, it is about using all tools at your disposal. Your skills, knowledge, network, technology, and time are resources that multiply when leveraged effectively. Identify what you have, act on it strategically, and expand it through consistent effort. Wealth is not a random event. It is the predictable result of focused, persistent, and bold action combined with belief and clarity. Every moment counts. 30 days is short, but enough if every day is maximized. Treat each day as an opportunity to move closer to your goal. Plan your day, act immediately, and reflect on progress each night. This disciplined approach creates a rhythm that transforms possibility into reality. Action is compounded by consistency. Small, persistent actions taken every day with intensity will produce exponential results. Finally, decisive action is about courage in implementation. Ideas without execution are worthless. Dreams without action remain fantasies. Every millionaire you admire became wealthy because they acted decisively, often when no one else would. They faced fear, overcame doubt, and moved forward relentlessly. By taking bold steps, you align yourself with the flow of opportunities, attract wealth, and create momentum that cannot be stopped. Your 30-day journey demands courage, focus, persistence, and above all, action. Start today, take the first step. Make a call, send that email, launch that idea, invest that money, offer that service, or take that bold move. The universe responds to motion. Action transforms belief into reality and vision into results. When you act decisively, every fear, doubt, and obstacle becomes smaller in comparison to your momentum. You create energy that attracts opportunities, ideas, and partnerships. You show the universe and yourself that you are ready to receive the wealth you desire. Decisive action is the engine that turns your 30-day millionaire vision into a tangible reality. Move now, act boldly, and do not stop until you see your success materialize. The power is in your hands, and the time to act is this moment. Creating value is the fourth cornerstone on your journey, becoming a millionaire in 30 days. Many people chase money directly, believing that wealth is something to be taken or earned through luck, shortcuts, or mere desire. The truth is that money is a response, not a goal. Wealth flows to those who provide value, those who improve lives, solve problems, and make a meaningful difference in the world. To attract abundance in 30 days, you must shift your mindset from how can I get money to how can I create value. When you focus on giving, serving, and contributing, the universe responds by giving back in ways that exceed imagination. Creating value is the bridge between intention and results, and it is the most sustainable path to financial freedom. The first step in creating value is identifying your unique abilities, skills, and knowledge. Every individual has something to offer that others find useful, desirable, or transformative. This may be a talent, an idea, a product, a service, or even insight and guidance. Reflect on your experiences and strengths and ask yourself, what problem can I solve? What need can I meet? How can I make someone's life easier, better, or more enjoyable? The clearer you are about the value you can provide, the easier it becomes to attract wealth. People are willing to pay for solutions, convenience, inspiration, and improvement. Your task is to recognize where your contributions meet the needs of others and to deliver them with excellence. Creating value requires a mindset of abundance rather than scarcity. When you operate from scarcity, you see every opportunity as a competition, every resource is limited, and every interaction is a transaction. This mindset blocks wealth because it focuses on taking rather than giving. Abundance, on the other hand, sees opportunity everywhere, believes that resources can be multiplied, and approaches every interaction as a chance to control. When you cultivate this mindset, value creation becomes natural. You focus on how to improve, innovate, and serve, and the financial rewards follow. Another critical aspect of creating value is understanding the needs and desires of others. To create value effectively, you must see the world through the eyes of those you aim to serve. Listen actively, observe carefully, and empathize deeply. What are their challenges, frustrations, or aspirations? How can you provide a solution that makes their life better? The more attuned you are to the needs of others, the more precise and impactful your value becomes. Wealth flows to those who address real needs with clarity, creativity, and dedication. Execution is as important as intention. Creating value is not enough if it remains theoretical. You must act to bring your ideas, services, and products into the world. This requires initiative, courage, and persistence. Courage and persistence. Many people have brilliant ideas but fail to implement them, and therefore they fail to receive the financial rewards that come from value creation. In 30 days, your focus must be on execution. Take your ideas and turn them into tangible actions that impact others positively. Every effort you make to deliver value increases your chances of receiving abundance in return. Creating value is amplified by excellence. Mediocrity rarely attracts wealth. People are willing to pay for results, solutions, and experiences that exceed expectations. Whether you are offering a product, a service, or guidance, ensure that your output is of the highest quality. Excellence creates trust, reputation, and repeat opportunities. When people experience value that goes beyond what they expected, they not only return but also refer others to you, expanding your reach and accelerating your wealth creation. Innovation is another dimension of value creation. Don't simply replicate what already exists. Look for ways to improve, enhance, or transform existing solutions. Innovation sets you apart from the crowd and attracts attention, opportunity, and financial reward. It can be as simple as a small improvement that solves a problem more efficiently, or as bold as an entirely new approach that disrupts an industry. The key is to identify gaps, inefficiencies, or unmet desires and fill them with creativity and excellence. The more unique and impactful your contribution, the greater the financial response. Creating value also involves building relationships. People give business, support, and money to those they trust, respect, and believe in. When you focus on serving others genuinely, relationships naturally strengthen. Your credibility, reliability, and integrity become part of the value you offer. Wealth is rarely earned in isolation. It is amplified by the network of people who recognize your contribution, support your efforts, and provide opportunities. By creating value for others consistently, you build a network that multiplies your impact and your financial potential. Consistency is key. Sporadic efforts rarely yield lasting results. To become a millionaire in 30 days, your commitment to creating value must be unwavering. Every day, take deliberate steps to contribute, serve, and improve the lives of others. Each interaction, each product, each service, and each effort compounds. The more consistently you provide value, the more the universe, your audience, and your network respond with opportunities, income, and rewards. Compounded value leads to exponential results. Mindset and energy are also essential in value creation. Approach every opportunity to serve with enthusiasm, positivity, and confidence. People are drawn to those who radiate energy and belief. The quality of your energy influences how your value is received. If you deliver a service with half-hearted effort or negativity, the response is limited. If you act with clarity, commitment, and positivity, the response is amplified. Your internal state becomes a magnet that attracts attention, opportunities, and money. Feedback is another important tool for value creation. Listen to responses, observe outcomes, and adapt accordingly. Every piece of feedback, whether positive or negative, provides insight into how you can improve and increase your impact. By refining your approach based on feedback, you continuously enhance the value you deliver. The greater the value, the greater the financial reward. Millionaires understand the power of adaptation and improvement. They do not cling rigidly to an approach. They optimize continuously, ensuring that their contributions remain relevant, effective, and compelling. Creating value also requires generosity. This does not mean giving away your resources for free indefinitely, but it does mean prioritizing contribution over selfish gain. When you operate from a mindset of giving first, the universe returns to you in multiples. Generosity builds trust, strengthens relationships, and creates opportunities that a transactional mindset cannot access. Those who understand the principle of giving first attract abundance because they operate in alignment with the natural law of reciprocity. Time is a key factor in value creation. Wealth grows when you invest your time strategically in activities that have high impact. Identify the actions that will create the greatest benefit for others and focus your energy there. Avoid distractions and low-value activities that dilute your effort. High-impact actions create momentum, attract attention, and generate results more quickly. 30 days is a short time frame, but when every day is dedicated to maximizing value creation, extraordinary results become possible. Clarity of purpose enhances value. Know why you are serving, what difference you want to make, and what problem you are solving. A purpose-driven approach adds meaning, urgency, and depth to your actions. People respond not only to the tangible benefit of your contribution, but also to the intent behind it. When your purpose is clear and aligned with your actions, your impact grows, and the financial rewards increase accordingly. Purpose adds a magnetic quality to your efforts, attracting clients, opportunities, and partnerships. Leverage is also critical in creating value. Utilize your skills, knowledge, network, and resources to maximize the effect of your efforts. Automation, collaboration, and strategic partnerships allow you to expand the reach of your contributions beyond what you could accomplish alone. By amplifying your value through leverage, you create a multiplying effect that accelerates your path to millionaire status. The more efficiently you distribute your energy and skills, the greater the returns. Creating value requires confidence. Believe in the worth of what you offer. Hesitation or self-doubt diminishes the impact of your efforts. Approach every interaction, product, or service with a certainty that it will improve someone's life. When you project confidence, others recognize the value in your offering and respond accordingly. Confidence communicates credibility, competence, and trustworthiness, all of which increase the likelihood of financial reward. Ultimately, creating value is the essence of wealth. Money is a reflection of the positive difference you make in the lives of others. The more people benefit from your skills, services, ideas, and contributions, the faster and more abundantly wealth flows to you. In 30 days, your focus on value creation can transform your financial reality. Every action you take that improves, solves, or enhances someone else's life builds a foundation for immediate and lasting financial abundance. Begin today by asking yourself, what can I do right now that creates significant value for others? Take bold action, leverage your skills, and commit to excellence. Observe opportunities to serve that others overlook. Listen to feedback and refine your approach continuously. Focus on impact, relationships, and contribution, and trust that the financial reward will follow naturally. Remember, money is the byproduct of value creation. The more you give, the more you receive. This principle is timeless, universal, and guaranteed to work for those who commit to it fully. Your 30-day millionaire journey demands relentless focus on creating value. Every interaction, product, service, and effort is a chance to contribute, to solve, to inspire, and to elevate. By dedicating yourself to this principle, you align your actions with the flow of abundance. Wealth becomes a natural consequence of your commitment to improve the world around you. Create value, and the universe will respond with the resources, opportunities, and income you need to achieve your financial dreams. In 30 days, the results will reflect the depth, consistency, and impact of the value you delivered. Expecting miracles and aligning your energy is the fifth and final pillar in your journey to becoming a millionaire in 30 days. Many people focus solely on planning, strategy, and action, yet they overlook the powerful role that energy and expectation play in attracting wealth. Energy is the invisible force that underpins every thought, every decision, and every action. When your energy is aligned with your vision, when your mind is clear and your emotions are in harmony with abundance, you become a magnet for opportunities, ideas, and resources that can accelerate your path to millionaire status. Miracles are not random acts of luck. They are natural consequences of a mind and energy, fully attuned to possibility. To manifest wealth in 30 days, you must cultivate the expectation of miracles and harmonize your energy with the flow of abundance. Expecting miracles begins with belief and faith. Expecting miracles begins with belief and faith. You must cultivate the certainty that extraordinary outcomes are not only possible but inevitable. This does not mean wishful thinking. It means living as if the universe is already conspiring in your favor. When you expect miracles, you operate from a mindset of openness, readiness, and confidence. You stop doubting, stop fearing, and stop limiting yourself with old patterns of scarcity. Expectation is a powerful signal to the universe and your subconscious mind that you are ready to receive. It transforms the invisible currents of potential into tangible reality because the mind and universe respond to clarity of intent combined with energetic alignment. Energy alignment is about more than just positive thinking. It is the cultivation of a state in which your mind, body, and emotions resonate with the reality you want to create. This means removing internal resistance, eliminating fear, doubt, and negativity, and fostering feelings of excitement, gratitude, and certainty. Your energy must communicate to the world and the universe that you are fully prepared to receive the wealth you desire. When your internal vibration matches the frequency of abundance, opportunities that were previously invisible or inaccessible begin to appear. Energy alignment is the key to transforming intention into manifestation quickly. To align your energy effectively, start by monitoring your thoughts and emotions. Notice when you slip into worry, hesitation, or self-doubt, and consciously shift your focus to gratitude, confidence, and joy. Affirmations, visualization, meditation, and Ein. Breathing exercises are powerful tools to maintain high energy states. For example, begin each day by vividly imagining yourself living as a millionaire, feeling the excitement, freedom, and satisfaction as if it is already real. Allow yourself to experience the emotions fully, because feelings are the language of energy. The more intense and authentic your emotional experience, the stronger the energetic signal you send to the universe, and the faster your desires manifest. Expecting miracles also involves trusting the unseen. You may not know exactly how the money will come, which opportunities will arise, or who will support you, and that is part of the process. Trust that the universe, in its infinite intelligence, will provide what you need at precisely the right time. Let go of the need to control every detail and allow space for unexpected breakthroughs, ideas, and synchronicities. When you release resistance and trust the process, energy flows smoothly and miracles appear effortlessly. The key is not passivity, it is readiness to act decisively when the opportunity presents itself. Energy aligned with expectation creates a magnetic field that draws the right circumstances and people into your orbit. Gratitude is a cornerstone of expecting miracles. When you feel genuinely grateful for what you already have and for what is coming, you amplify your energetic alignment. Gratitude shifts your focus from lack to abundance and signals to the universe that you are in harmony with prosperity. Daily practices of gratitude, such as listing the blessings in your life or expressing thanks for future wealth, strengthen your vibrational resonance and accelerate manifestation. The energy of gratitude is a powerful attractor, and it opens doors to opportunities, resources, and ideas that may have been previously hidden. High energy states are also contagious. When your energy vibrates at a level of confidence, excitement, and certainty, it influences the people around you. Opportunities, collaborations, partnerships, and financial possibilities are more likely to emerge because people respond to your energy. Your alignment communicates clarity, capability, and readiness, and others naturally want to support, invest, or participate in your success. Energy is the invisible currency that multiplies tangible results. By expecting miracles and maintaining high energy alignment, you create an environment where wealth can flow quickly and abundantly. Visualization is a key practice for both expecting miracles and aligning energy. See not just the money, but the experiences, freedom, and impact it brings. Imagine receiving unexpected opportunities, partnerships, or sudden breakthroughs that accelerate your path to wealth. You feel the emotions associated with these miracles: joy, relief, pride, excitement, and immerse yourself fully in the experience. When visualization is combined with emotional intensity, it sends a strong signal to your subconscious mind and to the universe, creating conditions for rapid manifestation. Miracles often appear in unexpected forms, and being energetically aligned allows you to recognize them instantly. Another vital element is eliminating limiting beliefs. Negative thoughts, doubts, and fears act as energy blocks that prevent miracles from manifesting. You must identify these beliefs and consciously replace them with empowering thoughts that support your vision of wealth. For example, replace "this is impossible" with "the universe is bringing me extraordinary opportunities right now." Replace "I don't have enough" with "I am abundant and capable of creating wealth in every form." Every time you reinforce empowering beliefs, your energy rises, and you increase the likelihood of miraculous outcomes. Action is intertwined with energy alignment. Miracles are not passive. They require you to recognize, embrace, and act on them. When a breakthrough idea or opportunity appears, act immediately. Hesitation or doubt can cause you to miss the moment. Aligned energy makes you alert, responsive, and confident in seizing opportunities as they arrive. The universe presents resources, ideas, and connections, but it is your decisive action that transforms them into tangible results. Miracles are amplified when met with readiness, clarity, and boldness. Expecting miracles also involves maintaining optimism regardless of circumstances. Even when challenges arise, maintain the belief that the path to wealth is unfolding perfectly. Obstacles are temporary and are often disguised opportunities. Optimism, combined with energetic alignment, keeps you moving forward with confidence, attracting solutions and opportunities that support your goal. Energy responds to focus, belief, and intention. By staying optimistic and aligned, you create conditions for miracles to manifest effortlessly within 30 days. Affirmations are a powerful tool for aligning energy and expecting miracles. Repeating statements like, "I am attracting miracles and wealth every day," "Opportunities appear for me effortlessly," or "The universe is conspiring in my favor," or "The universe is conspiring in my favor," reinforces your vibrational frequency. The repetition conditions your mind to accept abundance as your reality and strengthens your readiness to receive. Affirmations, when combined with emotion and belief, become a potent force for attracting wealth quickly and reliably. Meditation and mindfulness also play a crucial role. They help you maintain energy alignment by centering your mind, calming doubts, and allowing you to focus on your desired outcomes. Meditation creates a space where your thoughts, emotions, and energy can harmonize with the frequency of abundance. When your energy is calm, focused, and aligned, miracles flow more readily because resistance has been removed. Mindfulness allows you to recognize opportunities that others miss and act on them with clarity and confidence. Miracles often come in the form of synchronicity, unexpected people, ideas, or events that accelerate your path to wealth. Being energetically aligned allows you to notice and act upon these synchronicities. When your energy vibrates at the frequency of abundance, doors open, connections are made, and resources appear that may seem miraculous, but are the natural result of your alignment. Expecting miracles trains your mind to recognize these moments, trust them, and leverage them effectively. Visualization, gratitude, optimism, faith, and action together create a powerful vortex of manifestation. When your energy is aligned and you expect miracles, you position yourself to receive extraordinary opportunities, sudden financial gains, and breakthroughs that others might call luck. The difference is that you are consciously creating conditions for these miracles to appear through your thoughts, emotions, actions, and energetic alignment. The universe responds to your readiness, not to wishful thinking alone. Ultimately, expecting miracles and aligning energy is about being in harmony, onefold, with abundance at all levels, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. It is about operating from a state of certainty, excitement, and gratitude. It is about trusting the process, staying alert to opportunities, and acting decisively when they appear. When belief, clarity, action, value creation, and energetic alignment converge, the path to becoming a millionaire in 30 days becomes not only possible, but inevitable. Your mind and energy become a magnet for wealth, and miracles are drawn to your vision with perfect timing. Begin today by consciously aligning your energy with the wealth you desire. Visualize your millionaire life vividly. Feel the emotions of joy, freedom, and excitement. Practice gratitude. Maintain optimism, and take inspired action whenever an opportunity appears. Trust that the universe is orchestrating circumstances in your favor, and be ready to receive them fully. Miracles you expect are already on their way, and your aligned energy ensures that they manifest quickly and abundantly. In 30 days, you will witness the extraordinary results of a mind, heart, and energy fully committed to attracting wealth and abundance. Miracles are real. They are your natural birthright, and when your energy is aligned, nothing can stop the flow of prosperity into your life.